excited today to share a new product that we built just in time for Christmas. I'm Laura Jensen with Jensen Reserve today, and you're in our charcuterie shop. With me I have Denise Hardin, who's our store manager, social media maven, and my pig hauler too. She's pretty amazing. So we've put together a board so you guys can get started with your own charcuterie boards at home. What I heard last weekend from a lot of you guys is that you want to do this, but you're a little intimidated on how to do it. So we've got this starter kit for you, and we're going to show you what we would do with it, and also some of these other things that we offer in the store that you can add as well, so you can do your own charcuterie at home. So let's jump in, and Denise is going to get us started.
Ooh, okay, so we're going to disassemble here. We've got a little fun sweet thing there. We've got a French onion dip mix here, 3 kinds of charcuterie meat.
4, I think. I think we
Is
bumped
it 4?
to 4.
Oh, we did. Okay.
Yeah, because the pickles didn't work out. So you got 4 kinds of charcuterie.
4 charcuterie meats,
Mm-hmm.
handcrafted here.
Yep. We make all that.
Yep.
And sometimes I even grow the pig.
Sometimes, yeah.
And then she hauls it, and
Right.
there we are.
Right. And so a package of 3 ounces of almonds. We have our beautiful, delicious Georgia sourdough crackers. And we have the spreadable cheeses, wedges. Okay, so the first thing you do is we are going to mix the French onion dip mix with 8 ounces of sour cream. My lovely assistant, is going to do that. And one thing to remember is you can't do this wrong.
That's right.
So we are going to, all our little containers, we're going to set up first on the board. We have a little peach marmalade here from Emily G's. So we're going to open that, and we're going to sit that wherever you want to sit it. And then this little container, whichever cute little container you want to use, for our pretzel sticks, which will give our board a little height, which is nice.
So like Denise said, there's no right or wrong way to make a charcuterie board, and I think that's what messes up a lot of people. You think that it has to look a certain way, and you have to have this, or you have to have that, and the reality is, you don't. It's whatever you have, it's whatever you like, it's whatever you want it to be. There's tons of ways to make them, and there really is no right or wrong way. So we're going to show you our style that we've developed ourselves here over the 4 years that we've been working on this project. But don't be intimidated. Jump in on your own.
All right, so we'll have one more container. We'll use this little one to put our
so it'll be pretty on the edges.
sauce, our little sour cream, French onion.
Smells amazing.
Mm-hmm. Made with our organic herbs and spices.
Yep, this is our own mix. You're right. This is a blend that we make here that is a French onion dip mix. And we can zoom in there, Miss Hannah, our videographer today. And you can get that in the store as well.
And look at the yumminess. All right.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Thanks. And then, all right, so then we will get started with our charcuterie meats.
If you like what we're doing here, we're going to be at Silver Queen in Monroe next Tuesday night. We're teaching a charcuterie class there. We may have this or some other version of it, but we'll have something there to show you our thoughts on how you can make your own tray. And you'll actually leave with your own charcuterie board that you can take home for around 4 people. So if you like this here on December 8th, we'll see you next Tuesday night at Silver Queen. And otherwise, we're going to have these available online and in our store as well. So what Denise is starting with is our pepperoni, and she's just kind of laid it out across the board. I believe this pepperoni is our mild version. We do have a hot as well. This is a keto-friendly pepperoni. We don't ever have wheat in our products as far as our charcuterie. And I use a Cabernet Sauvignon so that it's in that keto family. We do have to have something that will help kick off the ferment process, which is what makes pepperoni pepperoni. So that's one of the things that I do here to make sure that we're keeping it as healthy, clean, and delicious as possible. So what she's doing now is just kind of working with some of the prosciutto. There's tons of ways that you could put this on there. You could lay it out kind of like you see it in the package. What she's gone with right now is rolls. One of the things that I draw from one of the other things that my family does is the flower business. And in flowers, you generally want to work in odd numbers where you can, and height is good, or depth. So I try to incorporate that on any of the boards that I do, and that's definitely what we've done here, is different heights or depth to the products. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment. We're happy to answer them. You can call our store, ask about all of our options that we have available there too. I am so excited to see that we can do this with our charcuterie. I actually looked on Facebook today, and it was 2 years ago today that we received our first approval to package our first charcuterie. So how about that? And 2 years later, here we are coming out with our first kit. So thank you. Wouldn't have been possible without you guys and your support. So now we are working with Lonzina, which is a product that I created myself. I did not like the sandwich meat options out there, so I made my own. Lonzina is a cured pork loin, and it has that same flavor profile as like a classic sandwich meat, but it makes an ideal thing for the board here. When we were at Chateau Alon a few weeks ago, the ladies went nuts for it. It's just a good all-around charcuterie board, sub.
And it's delicious.
And pizza. You can even put it on pizza.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So if you see the different things that we've got going on here, we've got just a line here of the pepperoni, the Lonzina, just in a simple fold. Our prosciutto is in a wrap. Next coming up is our prosciutto bites. I believe these prosciuttos are both our heritage line, so I did not grow this pig. but it's still delicious.
Yeah, and she knows what she's doing when it comes to making these charcuterie meats, and they are delicious. Absolutely delicious.
These bites are ideal for like a toothpick, you know, if you want to go that way. If you want to add any other crackers other than what we have, I mean, the Georgia sourdough are delicious as well. That's the only cracker we offer in our store. So yeah, you see how quickly we filled that out? That didn't take that long. And now she's got the nuts, and
we can do like just fill in the blanks.
That's beautiful.
And wait till we get the crackers on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So y'all, at this point, this is pretty much what you got in the kit. Now, you do need to add the sour cream. That's something that we can offer in the store. I don't know how we got to fly in December. We'll fix that. But yeah, if you see, we're pretty much full, and it's not even going to take all the crackers to fill out the board.
So, and you know, of course, as you go along, like I said, you can't do this wrong. As you go along, you can move things around. You know, fancy it up. We could tuck some crackers under here.
I like to use multiple types of cheeses, and that's something you'll see us add variety to. So you could go with different cheeses, maybe under the edge of the meats, kind of like what she's doing with the crackers. There's just really no end to how you do this.
Yep, just take it, and we've made an easy button for you to take charcuterie ingredients and create your own. You know, you would need like a cute little spreader or spatula to stick in your peach marmalade there, and a cute little spoon to get your French onion dip. And look, I mean, easy. That's our easy button right there.
All right, y'all, so we put this together. This is literally the first time we've seen it as a finished product, and I could not be more thrilled. So I am just so ecstatic to share this with you guys. You'll start seeing pictures come out on social media probably within the hour. I think we wanted to also share some of our other products that you can pick up in the store to, again, make the board that works for you.
So we have the, these are dark, these happen to be dark chocolate. We have milk chocolate ones too. But these chocolate bars have bourbon soaked pecans and candy bacon on them. Those broken up and added to that tray over there would send it over the top. Of course, any cheeses, we happen to have these two. Any cheeses you could add, or of course, this is our already pre-made French onion dip. We have bacon pimento cheese. We also have regular and sriracha pimento cheese. Bacon jams are excellent additions. We have other flavors of our jams from Emily G's. 4 flavors of pickles from Beast Little Cannery. And of course, to add some greenery to your board and delicious nutrition as well, we have locally grown microgreens from right down the road at Dirt Road Farm. We also have our little breadsticks. We have 4 flavors of those, I believe. That would be a great addition. You could stand those up in a little container too.
They go good with the dip.
Yeah, add a little. Yeah, they would go good with the dip. But yeah, so it's like the sky's the limit. So.
All right, so this is where we've ended. Still have some crackers in here. I love this pile that made this beautiful, beautiful mix. So again, let us know if you'd like to see something special. Please give us a try if you hadn't. Thank you for shopping local, and I know that you'll find it delicious just like we do. Have a great day.